One of the themes that I've discovered as I work with different people is that we suffer as empaths when we are only in receptor mode. We thrive as empaths when we step into healer mode. The exercise I'm about to share with you is the number one visualization that I share with anybody who picks up energy from other people. This doesn't resonate for everybody, but it seems to work for the vast majority, and for some it has been a life changer. Before using this technique, some empaths were unable even to go to the supermarket or a restaurant because they are so sensitive to other people's energy. In using this technique, they have been able to go back out in public again. For others, it's just a way of staying clean while dealing with other people. I hope you use it and enjoy. The analogy I use is 2 barrels of water. If a barrel of dirty water feeds into a pipe to a barrel of clean water, the clean water starts to look as dirty as the water in the dirty barrel. If the water flows from the barrel of clean water into the barrel of dirty water, the dirty water gets clean, and the clean water is still clean and is refreshed. The effect of only shielding ourselves as empaths is to turn off the flow of water, and we know what happens to stagnant water. It gets green and smelly. When we become healers, we keep the flow of water moving from the clean barrel to the dirty barrel. When we operate only in receptor mode, we are picking up other people's dirty water. So, how do we move from being passive receptors to being active healers? A friend of mine was dreading going to a funeral because of all of the emotions she knew, as an empath, that she was going to pick up. I downloaded the following exercise by way of an answer to her. She said it worked like a charm. I now recommend doing this for everyone to avoid taking on other people's energy as a protection from being drained by being around other people, and as a simple healing technique to send energy to others. This is a 3-step process. Connect down, connect up, project out. Step 1. Start off by grounding. Imagine roots coming out from through your legs and going deep down into the center of the earth. Our personal energy needs to be grounded in the same way as we ground the electrical energy in our house. Step 2. You are a light projector. The process is to connect up to the divine, spirit, source, God, whatever your preferred name is for him, her, or it. This point is important. If you send out your own energy, it will be exhausting for you. It will drain you and weaken you even more, causing you to let in even more of their energy when your defenses are down. Your job is to be a conduit for universal light. Visualize the energy coming in through the top of your head, down your spine, all the way to your feet, filling up your whole body. And then, step 3, send it out from your heart to the other people. The flow of the divine energy through you and out to your environment will help to push their energy away from you. Also, just as a water pipe cannot channel water without getting wet, you will be energized by the flow of divine energy through you. It may help to visualize the energy coming into your head as white light and send it out of your heart as a prism of rainbow-colored light. You really want to keep that flow going into your environment 24/7, the whole of the day. Obviously, keeping that up consciously for more than just a short while is difficult, going on impossible. Just have the intention of keeping that flow going. Tell your subconscious that this is what you want to be doing 24/7, and then let go. Just check in occasionally when you remember, so as to keep the process going. Keeping the flow of divine energy moving through you and out to the people around you is the best form of shielding. You can use it for a single person who may be annoying you. You can use it for a room full of people, such as a work meeting, or for a whole building. Especially with larger numbers of people, though, it is much better to use this exercise before you leave home and before entering their space. Once you walk into the building and you start taking on the energy of a large number of people, the momentum of the flow is already moving from them to you. This exercise will help, but it's harder to reverse the direction of the flow. Far better to create the flow through you to them from the beginning. Here's a quote from one of my clients on her initial use of this exercise. Yesterday I imagined being a conduit of energy every time I left my house, and it immediately made me calm. I even went to the store yesterday alone without my husband and kids, who I usually use as a buffer between me and other people. This morning I imagined being a conduit before getting out of bed, and I've been in a good mood since. It seems to calm me whenever I'm about to go bananas. So let me repeat what I said at the beginning. We suffer as empaths when we are only in receptor mode. We thrive as empaths when we step into healer mode. We need to keep our spiritual energies in motion, and this technique is both a protection exercise and a healing exercise that keeps the energy moving through us in ways that many popular shielding exercises do not. So, step 1, connect down. Step 2, connect up. Step 3, project out. Use this technique every day. Enjoy. And please let me know how you get on with this. I'd love to hear from you. Many blessings.